I look on this side, and y'all excuse me today because I've been battling the cold all week long. I could not miss seeing y'all this Sunday. I thought early in the week that I was going to call someone to speak for me, but I have to come to church. But those in the back, y'all sitting too far. I can't see you. Amen. Amen. All right. This side of the church used to be full. Now this side of the church is full. Mother Christian, Mother Yates, y'all don't come forward just look the drums through playing now. I don't want to just preach to folks up here. So. That's the best time. All right. It indeed is a pleasure to be in the house of the Lord this morning. And y'all bear with me during my sickness. But I don't want to shake too many hands or breathe on you because I've been told it's contagious. I had to catch it from somebody last week. Somebody gave me a call. So, amen. Amen. All right. Well, Carlos, you got something for us? Okay. Come in your own way and bring your message to us. And then I will preach the gospel as God gives me. All right? Carlos.
Amen. Today I'd like to title my message, Remember to be Thankful. Now I know that this would actually correlate to Thanksgiving, although no one's promised tomorrow, so someone may actually need to hear this today. So I'll just, I've been led to give this message today. So I encounter a lot of people, and even myself, I'm guilty of it as well. We often concern ourselves with, being worried about a lot of things. For instance, being concerned about paying the rent, bills, right? That's something you really shouldn't concern yourself with because, remember that there are people who are actually outside homeless. When I go outside, I'm reminded of that. That I don't, I may have a, financial struggle in paying bills or rent, but I have to remind myself that I am, blessed because, there are many people who are living out there in this cold weather, and, you're living better off, Another thing would be people often complain about having a car, and I'm guilty of that as well, Keep in mind as well, remember that, you may complain about walking to the bus stop, right, or catching a bus, but there are many people who cannot walk, people who don't even have any legs, or in a wheelchair, People who are in a wheelchair will often tell you, I in my previous job, I used to talk on the phone with people, and they used to tell me that, I just would like to walk again. It'll just be beautiful to just walk again. You don't know how precious it is until you lose it. And that's sad because, when people start to realize what they had when they lost it, you learn to appreciate it then. Don't let it get to that point. Just be thankful for what you have. God bless you for what you have. Another thing is, don't be concerned about things that you have no control over. You're just wasting your time. You keep your faith in God. God will take care of everything. As I mentioned last week, He'll do it for you. Just keep your faith and He'll take care of you. Thank you.
Right. We're going to try to incorporate certain things within our morning service in a matter of professionalism. We're here to serve the Lord. That's our main concern, to serve God. And my message is going to be entitled this morning, Our Light Shining Before God. All right? Our light shining before God. It's going to be found in the book of Matthew, the 5th chapter, and the 14th verse. Matthew 5:14. All right? Now, who else had something they wanted to? Sister. Yeah. Oh. Sister Ebony's going to come up on the. Somebody hold that camera for her. She's taking my picture.
Since the first First Praise dance concert. I've been recording the services, and I made a YouTube channel for the church. So if you ever miss a Sunday, like you got to go to work or you're sick, you can just go to the YouTube channel to view the sermon. Yeah.
And go to YouTube and do what? Whose name did you type in?
You type in SSFreeWillBaptist and it'll come up.
Amen. Amen. YouTube, SSFreeWillBaptist. Y'all got that? Oh, sorry. Let's just begin. All right. All right. Now, don't type in Eugene Thomas because it won't come up. All right.
What was the chapter?
Matthew chapter 5, verses 14, 15, and 16.
Amen.
And now, forgive me. Yes, ma'am. Who said that?
Sister
Yeah, you know what? You know, y'all gonna have to forgive me because my mind is not on money. But we need to lift our tithing offering, all right? Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. That's the furthest thing from my mind. But I want y'all to be blessed by giving. So, you're so right, Mother Yates. I appreciate you. Thank you, the Yates and deacons, and thank you for giving to the Lord. Now, some may wonder why we collect an offering. It's because the church has expenses. This ministry has expenses. To operate a building, you must turn the lights on, you must have restrooms, and you must have running water for the restrooms. And it takes gas to heat it up. Now, I'm going to say this, and y'all may not know it, but I don't take any money from Southside Freedom Baptist Church. God has blessed me to be able to support myself. And I don't ask for a dime. I enjoy preaching the gospel of Jesus, but there is a time going to come when this church is full. I'm going to ask y'all to pay me. y'all make, what you mean, Pastor? No, I'm going to go to full-time ministry. And then I'm going to say, well, church, we got a full house now. Can y'all give me some income so I can go do my thing for the gospel, right? Now, I'm serious about it. All right. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 14, someone who's inspired by the Lord to stand and read aloud for me. Amen.
Amen.
Ye are the light of the world.
You are what?
Ye are the light of the world.
Yes.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
Yes.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick.
Yes.
And it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
It do what now?
It giveth light unto all that are in the house.
All that are in the house. Go ahead.
Let your light so shine before men.
Let your light do what?
So shine before men.
So shine before men. Go ahead.
That they may see your good works.
They do what now?
That they see your good works.
They can see your good. Go ahead.
And glorify your Father which is in heaven.
And do what?
To glorify your Father in heaven.
And glorify your Father which is in heaven. Thank you, Brother Carlos. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I want to use for a topic just a simple words. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. Every one of us here today has had an opportunity to do something spectacular in life. Now, you may wonder in your mind, what do I define as spectacular? Every one of us has had an opportunity to help somebody. Now, you may not think that's spectacular, but when you help somebody who is in need, when you give a word of encouragement to someone whose spirit is down, that is spectacular.
Amen.
Now, you may wonder, what does spectacular mean? While you're fumbling in your mind and trying to understand the definition of spectacular, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of what I think it means. Spectacular means that you are doing something above and beyond the call of duty. And in that person that you're dealing with, they didn't even expect you to even appear. They didn't even know that you were around to even help them. They didn't even know what you were about to do or what you were going to fulfill in their life. You are a light bulb. Once you accept Christ in your life, you become that beam of light, that ray of hope. You are the one that can shine so bright in a person whose life has been downtrodden and they don't know which way to turn or which way to go. You are that person that can let the glow inside of you overshadow their darkness. I didn't quite understand what you said, Pastor. I said that you are the one that have the glow that's on the inside of you overshadow the darkness in that person's or individual's life. Amen. You are that one. Jesus told his disciples, he said to them, you are the light of the world. Why? Because you are representing Jesus. You are representing me. You are the light that shines in a spiritual dark world. You are the one that can lead them out of the path of destruction.